She gave me that splendor. She's sweet and sweet and low. She's my brown sugar, y'all. Yeah. Oh, girl, don't be bragging. I see you bragging, baby. That sugar ain't good. It's so good, girl. Oh, don't be bragging, baby. Ooh, baby. That sugar ain't good. It's so good, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, don't be bragging, bragging, baby. If that sugar ain't good. It's so good, oh, Lord have mercy, baby. Don't be bragging, baby. Lord have mercy, girl. If that sugar ain't good. Oh, yeah. If that sugar ain't good.
Ladies, have you ever had a man that told you you got that juicy fruit? Well, this guy, he told me I had it. So let me tell y'all my story. Walked in the club, what did I see? A fine, sexy man, he was over there looking at me. I said, hey, Big Daddy, do you want to buy? He said, hey, Lady Coco, you can do whatever you like. So we started dancing, feeling this groove. I backed it up for him one time. He know I got that juicy juice. He said, hey, baby girl, tell me what you want to drink. Give me that juice, say, on the rocks, cause we gon' drink, cause I got that juicy fruit. Yeah, I got that juicy fruit. And I know he gon' like it. I got that juicy fruit. Yeah, I got that juicy. So I went to his house, y'all, for a couple of drinks. Then he had a nerve to ask me, do I wanna play some two-hand spades? Hell no. I said, no, big boy, that ain't what I want to do. Let's get these drinks a rolling, I'ma show you what I'm gonna do. So I rolled it to the right, and I rolled it to the left. I rolled it so damn good, the nigga couldn't catch his breath. He said, hey, baby girl, slow down, you're moving too fast. I pop that blue pills, baby, I'ma show you how I'm gonna last, cause I got that juicy fruit. Yeah, I got that juicy fruit. And I know he gon' like it. I got that juicy fruit. Yeah, I got that juicy. Ladies, if you got that juicy fruit, put one hand in the air. Ladies, if you got that juicy fruit, wave it around like you just don't care. Just drop it. Hey, that juicy fruit now, then lock it. Hey, that juicy fruit. Ladies, if you got that juicy fruit, put one hand in the air. Ladies, if you got that juicy fruit, wave it around like you just don't care. Just drop it. Hey, that juicy fruit now, then lock it. Hey, that juicy fruit. I got that juicy fruit. We got that juicy fruit. I'm a Georgia peach from the south. I got that juicy fruit. Ladies, we got that juicy fruit. I got that juicy fruit.
All you got to do is walk away and pass me by. Don't acknowledge my smile when I try to say hello to
Check. Good morning. It is Thursday, man. It's almost the weekend. Welcome to the Hot 6.6 morning show. What's going on, Tammy Nicole? Welcome back to the.
Good morning.
How you
Thank
feeling this
for having
morning?
me again.
Huh?
Thank you for having me again.
Oh, anytime you're in the city, man, you know you got an open door policy. Just walk on in. I got DJ Black and DJ Grind Time in the building, man. Good morning to everybody tuning in. I can't see nobody, so because ain't nobody said nothing. But good morning. It is a wet Thursday around here in the city, man. Been raining. I hope the rain go away. It's supposed to be a holiday weekend, man. Y'all be careful if you're getting ready to go out of town, man. Going somewhere. Be careful. As you travel up and down the dangerous highways, man. Be careful wherever you're going. Shout out to all my truck drivers running around the city delivering the last minute things you got for this great country. OG, my brother, Leonard, Mr. Leonard, Antonio, man, all you guys that traveling, man. I hope y'all make it home safe for the weekend, for the holiday weekend. Y'all be careful coming in. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. We got a lot going on. Got an update on this body found in the backyard. Y'all going to hell whoever did this to this old lady. On yesterday, update from the, according to the Muskogee County Coroner's Office, a body has been found buried in the backyard of a house on Carriage Drive. According to the Deputy Coroner Charles Newton, the remains were found June 29th. Currently, there is no identification of the remains, which were found in a shallow grave. Missing woman Julia Catron is one of the owners of the house, along with Clarence Catron, I guess it was Catron, according to the tax records. Newton said the remains will be sent off to the GBI lab to undergo autopsy. Investigation with the Columbus Police Department have been at the house for the better part of the day. Police arrived at the house located at 2615 Carriage Drive before about 11 a.m. on yesterday. According to tax records, the owners of the house are Clarence and Julia Catron. Back June the 10th of 2022, the Columbus Police Department sent out a missing person alert for Miss Julia. Police said it was believed that she might have traveled to Destin, Florida or Crestview, Florida. At the time, police have not confirmed whether the search at the home is connected to the disappearing of Julia. Police also have confirmed if any arrests have not been made at this time. So we're looking for so shout out to everybody that's tuning in. What's up, Miss Emily? So yeah, they found a body in the back of the yard. So they're gonna send it off and see if it's the owner's body. That's sad, y'all. I don't know what y'all did to that old people. Leave them
I
folks
read
alone.
something yesterday. They said they're looking into the stepson and the husband because it was a shallow grave in the backyard.
Yeah. Why would you? Remember I reported on the lady up. I think it was LaGrange. The daughter and the mother she was so roach infested and stuff. Remember remember that black? Yeah, she died from lack of care. You know, they just never gave her medicine. Just let her sit there and just. So I do believe that they should be arrested for neglect of elder. That is against the law. That's a law for that, ain't it?
It is.
You can't
In the state of
adult
Florida, you got to
abuse.
report it to the state.
Cause you won't get. Oh, Nelly, what is that? Family of the young guy Kendrick Ingram Jr. speaks out what happened on the day. Well, we already know what happened now, but the grandmother, the family of 3-year-old Columbus boy who died in a hot car, speaks out and explains how the tragedy happened. They sat down for a one-on-one interview with the news. Cassandra Thompson couldn't hold back the tears as she tried to reveal a busy Saturday afternoon that ended with a tragic loss of her 3-year-old grandson. I mean, that's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. You know, you're responsible for your kid, your grandkid at that. After having probably a beautiful day, I think that's what it's all. They went out, had a good outing with the kids, and I don't think the parents just dropped them off. I think it's something that she was just doing, having an outing with her grandkids, and for that to happen, I think that's
It's a tragedy.
yeah, you know. But we have to can't get so busy. We the kids, and you expect the other kids or whatever have seen it also, but that's something that happened, and in a blink of an eye that will happen to her. It could happen to anybody. You know, I guess it's one of those things that, you know, it wasn't no neglect. She thought the baby was with him. So
We don't
let's
know how many kids it was in all though.
let's see how many. I think she.
I didn't know if the article said so. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say how many children she had with her. Well, let's talk about what else blowing up the city. They gave our boy Kel 30 years.
We don't want to do praise and worship first.
we got to talk about R. Kelly.
Before we get to
R.
that.
Kelly done got 30 years.
I mean, to be honest, it's some other people that need to be in there with him.
The parents.
The parents, his yes men and women that was around and knew all that stuff that was going on. I think they need to be right on there, in there with him, just like the white lady. I can't think of her name right now, but say it again.
Black Ops, he say he's the fall guy.
But yeah, I think it's a lot more people that need to go down with that. He had too many people that was agreeing and allowing him to do all that. But I don't get how parents let their child go hang out with a whole adult person that's also in the entertainment industry. Like, my kids don't go nowhere. My son asked me today, can he go to a party? I said, who's gonna be there?
So you ain't taking your
No.
17-year-old, 16-year-old,
No.
15-year-old
No.
to a grown man house?
First of all, we ain't even trying to go to that concert together.
Yeah, that way.
You know, like, I might take my son or even my daughter to, like, whatever their age range rap concert, right? But when the concert over, we leaving together. We ain't getting no backstage passes. You know, if there's a meet and greet, perhaps if I want to pay that extra money, you can take a picture. But ain't no grown man finna be standing next to my daughter, sizing her up. Like, nigga, you don't see me standing here?
And tell my mom, you go home, we'll bring her home later.
No.
I can't fathom that. To me, if whatever he did, I'm not justifying what he did. If he did it, that's up the court system. But I want y'all to be fair about it, though. Be fair. Arrest those parents who brought their daughters there, and dropped them off, knowing what was going on, knowing the lifestyle that he lives, knowing that he is a top entertainer. You know all kinds of things. You ain't just became old. You know the things that goes on at concerts, when you behind the scene, when you rolling with certain people. And that doesn't justify what he did, but I'm just saying you purposely took your child and allowed your child to be there. And then they stayed. It ain't like you went to the concert in Chicago and you came back home. You stayed there. You went from one concert to another, then you live with him, then they pass you around like you was a blunt. And now you mad. Now you grown and you mad.
First of all, they had enough warning when all that Aaliyah stuff went down.
Yeah.
You had enough warning then. Then, first of all, his yes people should have learned then. Like, okay, that was his warning. That was his dumbass fault.
My point.
So
He knew better.
I don't feel sorry for him, but I'm gonna still listen to his music though.
Now they talking about canceling his music. What do you think about that? What about that?
If you're gonna cancel his music, you gotta cancel his entire catalog. Everybody that he's written and produced for. So you come on now. Some of them gospel artists too.
He done wrote songs for the Isley Brothers, Charlie Wilson. Then he wrote songs for Kelly Price, Aaliyah. Before then, all that, man, including his own catalog, just him as a person, as just a musician. Yeah, all his shit. You gonna cancel that many songs?
You can't cancel that man. That man he's got his fingerprint all over every genre of music.
Yes.
From gospel, R&B, rap, you name it. He's got his finger in it. So how you gonna count? You can't.
They should have backed away slowly, like Jay-Z did.
Wait, what?
My friend
when they were supposed to go on that Best of Both Worlds tour,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
all that
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
started coming out, Jay-Z faded black.
what's going on, Ms. Em?
That's what everybody else they should have started cutting ties with him then. But everybody, they was so money greedy. Like, all money ain't good money. And
Right.
I tell my kids that all the time. Like, yes, you can make fast money. You can make, but at the end of the day, okay, so now that he not in the spotlight, how you getting your money now? So now you want to tell on him?
Right.
Then your dumb ass should be right there with him, too.
But
Alright.
you know what?
But they never go. They not going for the body. They always go for the head.
Yeah.
Cause you cut the head off, the body gon'. But,
And the thing is,
But how you eat now?
So,
shit, you go. You find
You
somebody
gonna
else.
latch on to the next person?
Yeah.
Well, and then to the next person, why you want that kind of person around you?
But they probably been putting up money because they've been taking money from a long time. So if they probably smart enough to save their money. Cause all he was paying for
These
everything.
folks ain't smart enough to say their money.
No, they wasn't. They really wasn't. But
so his wife wasn't trying to save no money neither.
no.
She got her a thug now.
Who she with now?
Oh,
Dude from Atlanta.
he can't never tie R. Kelly.
He ain't no R&B
He know
thug.
he ain't know who R. Kelly.
He ain't no R&B thug, but he a thug.
What's good, Keisha?
Ain't no way she was that blind to all that stuff that was going on with him.
She
Ain't no
wasn't
way.
blind to it. She's an accessory to it also.
Yeah.
But then she be want to get on TV and do her interviews, be crying and stuff like she didn't know, like you didn't know nothing. You have a daughter. I'm so overprotective of my children. My daughter grown and I still overprotective of her.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, to be honest with you, I think the reason why she got on VH1 in front of them cameras, because that was the last damn check her ass was going to get.
But she's her own, like she can hold her own. She's talented. Like she's an amazing dancer.
Oh, R. Kelly wife?
Yes.
Yeah, but that
She's
ain't,
an amazing, like I'm
she
saying,
ain't
like she
nothing-
used to have her own dance studio and everything.
You are tainted. She probably ain't gonna be able to get nothing
Well,
because you sit there and watch and never said a mumbling word.
hey, Dr. Rocky.
What's up, Dr. Rock? What's going on, Anika? Yeah, it is. It's crazy that you women are. He had women in his organization, and some people said it didn't happen. Some folks, some women had come to his
Didn't he
defense.
work with Mariah Carey too?
Yeah. He worked with a lot of.
Oh, it ain't too many people. Kel
did
ain't
work
worked
with.
for.
Right. I mean, that's the reason why I said when it came down to production or writing music or anything like that, he's done the majority of that. You know what I'm
The
saying?
thing I don't get about his situation is
It reminded me of that Michael Vick thing.
you got all this money and all, whatever. You can pretty much have anybody from anywhere in the world you want.
He ain't got no more money.
Why
He
you?
owed
No, I'm talking about
IRS
before all
about
that. Like, why you
$1.some
go?
million.
Why you go for the minors?
That's what I don't understand. You could just have any type of woman.
Just wait till they're
grown.
18. I mean, I'm still gonna look at you sideways, but just wait till they turn 18.
Yeah. But some of these people that bought their children told them they was 18 and they wasn't. They looked like they was 18, but they were not 18. Lot of them lying. Y'all know them groupies be in the back talking about
One thing I ain't never had to do was lie about my age.
they done snuck in. They done snuck in the concert. Wasn't supposed to be there.
I snuck in the club.
Same thing.
But
No
I
ID.
had
Me
enough
too.
sense. I had enough sense. I just wasn't fooling with no grown man. I just was not. I just no. I don't know. It's always in the back of my mind. I'd be like, what would my parents think? What would my daddy say? Even old
Well,
men to this
that's
day that be
because
trying to
you-
holler at me. I'm like, nigga, you the same age as my daddy. Are you close enough to? I'm gonna give you a 10 to 12 year range. Like now, like in my 30s, I would have gave you a 10 to 12 year range. Other than that, you too close to my daddy and my mom. Like there's no, I can't do it.
Tell her what her dad will say, Frank. Tell her what her dad will say.
Hey, Latoya.
I want you to act and put yourself in the mindset. You caught her in the
Look. One day I was riding with my daddy. I think I was about 12 years old. Right, I was in the truck, a passenger seat.
Tell me what it did.
They call me Nikki. So he said.
Nikki, what it did?
So we was riding,
What you
right,
doing?
and somebody pulled up beside, and they must have did something. The way whatever the hand gesture that my daddy did when we was in that truck, they pulled off quick. Okay, so now I think probably in my 30s, I would kind of meet my dad in passing at the leash, because my daddy, he be so proud when me and my brother pull up, so he be wanting to take a picture and stuff, and he be like, this my daughter, and then when my daddy walk away, these dudes be trying to talk to me. I be like, nigga, didn't you just?
Jeb was trying to dabbing up pops.
Yo,
Jeb was dabbing up pops.
The last time I was here and we went out during the Fountain City Classic, this well-known pastor was up in my face. I'm like, dude, first of all, You was substitute,
Not the preacher.
You was substitute teaching
Not
when
the-
I was in middle school,
Damn.
right? Right. Okay. Then you done. You know.
The Lord said.
I said, and you married. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna give you this 2-step, and then I'm a 2-step on over here.
Right.
Like, how you? Gosh.
And some things make folks go blind.
Now he
I
might.
can't
He
see
might. I
nothing.
feel like he might be in one of them categories too, though.
Man, we talking about R. Kelly getting 30 years for
He might need a couple years himself.
Hey, Black, give me an inspiration song. We're gonna need it now. We're gonna have to pray for the preacher. We gotta pray for the preacher. We're gonna give our inspiration song and we'll come back, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. What's going on, G Lolo? What's up, Latoya Bryant? What's
Wait,
going on?
Sean talking about some. Hey, talking about she was gonna be here today. I done brought these little Jello shots again. They gonna be gone again. So
Unique, what up? They gonna be gone. Don't worry about
why
it.
he looking for the song? Chilolo made this beautiful. Can y'all see that? She made this for me. I am so proud. I don't even think I'm gonna use it for nothing. I might even frame it. So if y'all want y'all handcrafted cups, towels, I got me a cup coaster here. Y'all holla at my girl
You just come up here and
Chilolo.
just get all kinds of stuff.
I ain't got nothing from y'all.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you got a shirt?
Mr. Krabs gave me that shirt. I ain't got nothing. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna say nothing to you because that's your first time meeting me yesterday. But these two right here,
Mine come with
no, this is not a one group
one thing
inclusive.
come from everybody.
No, that's
One
okay.
gift.
So,
We got-
so guess what?
I got a couple more
That
days
means,
here.
That means if she come back next month or either 4 months from now, that means that's my ass. If I ain't got no gift for her.
All right, Black, let's go. Ain't nobody still tell us. Ain't nobody still tell.
Since now is walk temporarily as a light in our dark land. Since thou was placed in thy heart, all the Lord's commands. He set thee above nations and cast thy enemies away. He's standing up within thee. So let me hear you say, we're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go.
Don't let the devil use it this morning, Miss Emily. Don't let him do it. Yes, sir. We blessed in the city. We blessed all over, man. We got one more for you, man, coming from Grind Time himself, man. Let's go with our one more inspiration song. We're just going to give y'all double for your trouble this morning.
Lift them high. I'm not here for Christ. Bust the place. Bust the place. No, mercy. Yeah. This song right here is dedicated to all my people that felt like giving up and you didn't think you was going to make it. Bless it all the time. Check it out, y'all. I'm not here. No. Out of the place. Get up. Yeah. Get up. Get up. Yo, lift them high in the sky to the most high. Listen, what?
You know what that was?
Dang, Frank, turn my mic off.
Come on. Like this, y'all. Like that, y'all. Come on. With wisdom. He's awesome, y'all. Come on. Clap your hands, y'all. Dance. I like this right here. Like this, y'all. Like that, y'all. What? Clap your hands, people. Check us out, y'all. What's it do? Lift them high, lift them high. What's it do? What's it do? Papa San, y'all. Bust the place, no. I need for you to get up right now and just think about his goodness and how good he's been to you. And sing this with me. Come on. Forever and ever. I'm cool. Out of the place. No. Come on, yeah. I love that. Come on. Come on. Forever and ever. He reigns. He reigns. Help me say he reigns. Come on, forever and ever. He reigns. He reigns. Come on, forever and ever. He reigns. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Our God reigns. Appreciate that, man. Good morning, everybody tuning in. Miss Laura, I'm so glad you're here. You and Miss Wade. Y'all friend, Miss Letitia Scott. She's on restriction. She cannot go out by herself no more. If one of y'all not in the building, we're not gonna let her in the building. So I call you to calm folks down. You amp it on up some more. I said, Lord have mercy. So Miss Page, you gotta be your friend escort wherever she go. Gotta have a mediator, a conductor.
A chaperone?
Yeah, she gotta have a chaperone. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Was she out last night?
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
Yeah. But good morning to the GNO ladies. Y'all in the
Wait,
building. Good morning to
First
you.
of all, I seen Miss Jolene Wade McKay said, "Don't ask her about nothing on Saturday." She tagged Frank in that post. She said,
Oh, about the
Yeah.
show Friday, Saturday night. Yeah, speaking of the show, man, we got Hats and Boots this Saturday going down at Post 267 American Legion down on Casita Road, man. Y'all pull out your hats, put on your boots. Let's get the Western style party going on down there, man. We call it everybody. Bring all your horses out.
"Do it have to be Western boots?" Because I got my run boots just in case something pop off.
But you down here with a grown folk. You ain't gonna need no running boots. Just wear just.
According to last night, we went with grown folks last night. So you tell me.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna show up.
Yeah, just show up.
Thank
Whatever you got on, we'll be all right. You know, everybody don't wear boots, and so everybody don't wear
It
hats.
ain't
So
gonna be boots. It's just gonna be the white girl flat boots, like I'm going to the farm out there. They be wearing the little boots with the shorts.
yeah,
That's what I'm wearing.
that's what you. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with
I'm tapping to my pink side on Saturday.
that. Don't y'all do that Friday night? Don't y'all?
Wait, what's going on Friday?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. Nah, she ain't good, Milo. You gotta be there. You gotta be there, man. Pay. You can't just leave y'all.
That's right.
When-
That's
when
right,
it-
Black. Rain boots and a thong.
Leave
Good
it up.
morning, Reggie.
Leave it up to Black. Leave it up to Black.
And my boots are peach.
Oh Lord. Hey, but Ms. Evans, I was talking to Ms. Evans this morning. She was like, Hugh Hefner was been doing it for years. They didn't get him for.
That man, he did what he was supposed to do. He died. He died.
Before they came out.
He died with his sins.
He died.
You cannot prosecute him now. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and head out." That's what he did. Right
What-
when that Me Too movement started, he was like, "You know what? I think I held on long enough."
Yeah, he was.
We knew that stuff was going on then, but
Up in, you talking about in the Playboy Mansion?
yeah, because they knew that stuff was going on. All them young girls. Come on now. All that stuff was going on in that house. But white folks know how to keep their mouth closed, and they keep their stuff in house and together. We talk too much.
Well, when
Wait a minute. Let me put this out here. I'm not saying it was right.
No.
I'm not saying that it was okay. I'm just
But
saying he had his business in order.
Well, when you with the Playboy Mansion, when you got lawyers, judges, prosecutors, you got the chief of police, you got the mayors, you got the all them folks coming to the Playboy Mansion. Then you can't talk about when I got video of you in here doing it.
Well, that's what happened with what's the one guy that supposedly died in prison? The white dude. They just did a documentary about him. Yes,
Who that?
Epstein.
Epstein. Yeah, and
'Cause he had all the celebrities with him. I think they had Chris Tucker. Did you watch the documentary?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh,
Tucker was in there too. Obama's.
But he had footage in that one house that was New York, I think it was. He had footage, like all these cameras and stuff going on, and all of a sudden it's gone, and he died in prison. That man off somewhere on one of them islands he done bought, living his best life. That man ain't dead.
They are Twitter and everything is going crazy because what's the I can't say his name, the doctor who had all those was messing with all them
Gymnast.
no the athletes and stuff, Maxwell. They gave him 20 years. They said how you get 20 years and Kill get 30 years.
It don't matter, shit. It's a 10-year difference. They both gonna be dead at some point up in there. I think R. Kelly finna start writing music for them people that's
Somebody
about
else
to get
said
out.
the same thing, but I'm like, how you gonna? It's not gonna benefit for him.
Yeah, them people gonna keep money on that man books.
There might be some kind of royalty to it. Somebody might be getting out soon. He just writing a song,
That's what I just said.
And all of a sudden, brother, look it up, woo.
It's gonna say Bobby Kelly. You gotta get a new name up in there.
No Robert.
No
What up,
Robert,
Reggie?
no Rob, no R.
No Robbie.
It's gonna Bobby. I'm going to hell, Frank.
All the way
You gonna be right there
with
with me.
gasoline draws on.
We gonna be holding hands and swinging on down there together because we both going.
I'm trying my
Skipping
best.
and everything.
Man. But I don't know. Like I said, my only thing that I have against it is that they didn't arrest the parents, and that's why I stay on that. I think if you're gonna charge Kel and you should charge either, like you said, either his entourage, his head people that was in charge, making sure everything, making sure he got what he needed.
These folks too free with their children. I couldn't spend the night at nobody's house. I don't care if they was my auntie, my uncle. I couldn't stay at nobody's house. I think I was 10 years old before I first stayed night at an auntie house. And my mama told me, she was like, if anybody, I don't care if it's your daddy, touch your pocketbook, you let me know. She said, they ain't gonna hurt me. I can remember that from when I was 2 years old. When my daughter, when she was old enough to start mumbling words, I was teaching her then. These people don't teach their kids stuff.
No, they think they get it out of osmosis, not
I don't
osmosis.
think my mama went out.
Osmosis.
I don't think my mama went out. Like, nobody could babysit me, nothing.
No.
My mama didn't go nowhere. And by the time she started going out, I might have been like 8. And that meant my brother was like 14. So he stayed at home with me. But you best believe my mama was not out all night. She came back. The only time she went out was with my daddy. But no, they ain't. Now, when I was young and going through my divorce. So when I went out, I was, hey, mama, I need you to get the kids
back to
real
mama.
quick. Yeah.
They would say, yeah, because parents, it's like, why parents are so why parents are so different nowadays? Because kids ain't different. It's just the parents that's different.
And you know what, Frank? You said something, man, and you hit the nail on the head top. I'm telling you right now. Me, to be honest with you, I still raise my kid. I got 3 kids. I still raise my kid with some of the morals that I came up with. You know what I mean?
But they say that's too harsh.
Huh?
That's too harsh. You can't raise kids nowadays like that.
I don't raise my kids the exact same way that
Not
my
the
parents
exact
did,
same way,
but
but
because
you
I
some of the
give them
Your
a
mic
little
on.
bit. I give them a little bit more, like, there's more of a discussion, right? Like, I allow my kids to express themselves, just not to say, like, because I said so. Because even when I talk to my mom now, she said, well, because she don't talk the same way to me that she talk to my kids. She's soft.
We become there.
But but that's okay. But
See, that's a whole nother generation.
no. But I'm saying, like,
Well, grandparents,
it's not even about the grandparents. You just, when you get older, you know better. Like, you don't, like, I didn't get spankings or whoopings or whatever. I think I got my last one when I was 5 or 4, and that was for cutting my hair. And that was from my mama. My daddy didn't whoop me. Now, he used to kick my brother ass, but he ain't whoop me. But I do, like, even just like going through therapy and
Mama
stuff
said,
like
you better
that.
put your hand on my child.
Just going through therapy, like, I just learned different communication skills. Like, now I'm not gonna whoop my son. Now I might, like, jab him in the chest. I'd be like, dude, he already know. I'm like, boy, I'll cut you at the kneecaps, and he already know. But it's just, it's a way of communicating that I don't feel like I have to put my hands on my kids at this age. But I also want to build, I don't want to say a friendship, but I have a different relationship with my kids because I want them to be able to come to me.
The open
and talk-
conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Open communication.
when you get in trouble, I need you to know that you can be comfortable enough to come to me and tell me the truth. Right? So you out, you doing something you ain't got no business doing that you know you gonna be in trouble for it, but I still want you to be like, you know what? At the end of the day, I can always call on my mom and she gonna come through for me.
When we came, everything wasn't so at
Right.
hand.
Right.
So you could put that fear factor, and maybe it'll be 5 or 6 years before they be able to get to that certain thing. But
Right.
now
It's
everything
at
is
hand.
at a touch of the button. You can get pretty much anything.
You know what? The funny thing is, there's two little Indian boys that live a couple doors down from me. And they might be like, I don't know, between 6 and 9. They be outside like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, just be playing in the street. And I be just like, don't nobody do that no more. Like, my son's like, why they out all day? I'm like, because that's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all supposed to be outside.
Right.
You supposed to feel able to be safe to have your kids go outside and play in the front yard and know that your neighbor's watching out for them, in a good way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And they ain't trying to
when
put
we
them
drive
take them in
by,
the
they
house.
move their ass out the way and they get to playing back in the street. It's probably about 10 kids that might play outside on a regular basis, but it's only them 2 little boys. They be out until the sun about to go down all day.
Yeah. And that's rare. That's rare. You see kids outside. Everything is in the game.
I have
room.
never seen them with any kind of technology in their hand outside. I have never seen that.
You know what? In our day coming up, I mean, outside was the shit.
Yeah, but that's all you had was outside.
You couldn't keep us inside.
Yeah.
Can I go outside? Can I go outside? No, it's too early.
Can I please go outside? You can be on a whole punishment.
Yeah.
You ask your mama long enough, she'll tell you, boy, get out my face and go on outside here.
Yeah.
Tell me where I can see you.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you.
Don't you leave
when
the
my son-
yard. That's all you. Don't you leave the yard.
When my son get on punishment, that's when he go walk the dog. I be like, oh, so you want to walk Chloe now, huh?
Get outside.
Right.
Just so you can get outside, boy.
Yeah, because you know if you stayed in the house, there's always something you're going to be doing. Watch this, do this, do that. Jeez, I want to go outside and do what I want to do. I don't care if I'm going there right in the sand. I don't want to do nothing. I want to be around.
That's it.
Yeah, so, but now everything is at our kids' exposure. And I think that's the difference of the parent styles now. The kids have everything access to them. It's just so easy to get to. Cell phone, they got them at 2 now.
Yeah,
I
they
said,
do.
Phil Day lollipops. I can't with your brother.
I didn't want to go there. They got cell phones and triggers and gadgets and they can't even talk. And then you wonder why our kids are so aggressive because they don't know how to communicate with each other.
That's one thing I do stress with my son. Like, I need you to not internalize your feelings. Like, I need you to be able to express them and know how to express them, know when to express them. I said, because if I'm asking you what's wrong and you say nothing and I can clearly see that, you're going to take that aggression out somewhere else, right? I need you to learn how to effectively communicate, because when you become an adult, somebody else going to be able to control that emotion, and then you're going to get your ass in trouble.
Yeah.
So we're going to sit out here. We're going to talk about this now. When I ask you how your day is like, literally, my son is 15 years old. He has a better work ethic than most grown people that I know. He was mad that he couldn't go to work this week that I brought him up here. I got to pay this. That's why y'all need to buy these sweet treats, because I got to pay my son for coming up here.
His salary, he won't go to.
He don't want to go nowhere this summer. I said, we got Busch Gardens annual passes. You want to go there? No, he want to go to work. I took off spring break to take him to Busch Gardens. In the afternoon, Mama, can I go to work?
He like the money.
That baby said he want to buy he want his own car. He been working probably 6 months or less. He already saved up $1,400 because he's still in my pockets, but that's okay. He
Ain't
stay
nothing
out of
wrong-
trouble.
That's what he's supposed to be. My money is my money, but money I need is your money.
No, I say, hey boy, these haircuts, I'm not gonna be. You want to get? You can go to any barber, but you want to go to this specific barber that costs X amount of dollars. You gonna have to start paying for your haircut every 2 weeks. Pay for his haircut, not me. You
Yeah,
want to learn some kind of bill. I'm finna lay that water bill on the table when he turns 16.
Damn.
I had
First bill always got to be the water bill.
because that's the cheapest bill.
You get your first job
That-
at the age
That's the
of
cheap-
15.
That's the one you use most.
That's the cheapest bill. He ain't gonna pay the power bill. He don't pay his phone bill. When I was 16 and working, I had to pay half the cost of my braces, and I had to pay the water bill. Johnny Frank didn't even open the damn water bill. He laid that bill right down the table every month at the corner. Look, it be on the corner just hanging just like that.
So you don't miss it.
Right.
Look at that. I know you seen that.
Let's talk about these ladies out here getting these Bosch deals that they got going on. Why y'all still going to these folks?
Which one? The BBL?
Yeah, BBL, BBC, BBD, BB, all
Look,
of BBs. I'm like,
I do not.
how in the hell? What?
I'm all for getting your little dip and tuck, right? If that's what you want to do, that's your body. I mean, apparently that part of your body is yours except for the kitty cat. So go on out there, but just make sure you research your doctor.
Some of these folks don't. It's just like these spandex. Some of these folks do not know when too much is too much.
So my spandex too much this morning?
No,
I should stand up and ask him mine.
there you go. He'll tell you if it's too much. I'm just saying these folks that's going out getting all these. You naturally your size is a 18 hip, and you going out and get your 56.
They thighs don't match.
Yeah, they're like SpongeBob or something.
My nail tech told me, she said she finna go get she said she's not gonna get her butt done. She gonna get her hips done. She gonna get some fat transfer to her hip. I'm like, girl, you Asian now.
Yeah,
Keep it.
Thinking about
Don't
that
y'all
shit.
have
Catch up with you.
women have a natural spread? Don't is at a certain age you have
not everybody.
some? Not everybody.
Nah, because
Some of 'em straight up and
this
down.
this shape been this shape since birth.
Now I'm gonna call your mama because you didn't
call
come
my
out
mama.
like that.
I'm talking about like it's a natural like my daughter got the same shape. We exact the same.
She don't
So-
care hell in the air for.
Oh, I'm like, oh, she done put on weight. She done put on weight. I said,
She
girl,
don't care hell in the air for.
but I ain't mad at it. But when you get your butt done, it's a certain point that it looks unnatural. Like I'm okay. Like if you want to get you just a little bit of curve, that's fine. Do
Put a
you?
little bump back
Yeah,
there,
just a
that's
little
all
bit.
right, that's all
You
right.
know, if it's
Yeah, but when you get that, then it go flat like a flat line. You
but I don't even know why they have.
why?
Don't match your thighs.
You don't even have to get the botch stuff anymore.
Like you got a
You can
sled.
get you a good work done.
You
about
got a curve, and you
$5,000.
got a sled board that going down to you. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Then Frank said somebody got a landslide.
Or-
A yes, a landslide.
Or-
landslide
or you
Get your.
or you get a butt with no hips. You gotta have a little bit on both sides.
Yeah, and then you want to take a picture and turn to the side like your ass is shaped like a P, and then put perfect behind it. Ain't nothing perfect about that. Don't do your time like that. No.
I'm gonna get
Surfing. They surfing.
I'm gonna get something done to mine because I'm tired of all these dimples. Like I want mine to be smooth.
You're supposed to leave it natural.
It is
No.
natural. We gonna
Don't do nothing. Don't make no adjustments to
how you gonna tell me what to do with my body? So now you
You
want to be
right
like the
about that.
government.
You right
Now
about
you want to be like the government. Tell me what I can do with my body.
I'm just saying the natural woman is a
Y'all like the stretch mark.
what? Love them. Stretch marks is
Ain't no wrong with
GPS.
stretch
She over here co-signing. I ain't even
Listen.
looking dead at her. I can see
Ain't
her
that-
shaking her head.
Let me tell you about stretch marks. Stretch marks are the GPS.
Miss Lord said
lines
them hips,
Oh,
them hips cost extra.
That's some extra contouring.
yeah, that's it.
It be you go get. I ain't finna start, but you go with this baby hair put up here that
So
you
now
ain't no
talking about
damn
my hair
baby.
too, Frank?
Yeah, the
Dang.
wig on that.
Damn it.
Some of them look like they $9.99, and some of y'all look like y'all paid $999 for it. And then you got, I don't know what's up with y'all ladies these days, y'all. Most of them, not everybody.
Okay,
Everybody.
so-
I'm not talking about you naturally people that don't do it. So I'm talking about the folks that
Like when I
that
talk
do
about
extra,
that,
extra.
when I want to work out and I want to, lose weight and I want to I like to look good for me. I get excited when I look at myself in the mirror and I look good to myself. Like so when I go get my nails done, when I do my hair, now I'm very frugal. Believe it or not, I'm very frugal. So when I go out, I don't dress for nobody else but me.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be. And your significant other.
I don't even have to dress for him.
You supposed to. A little bit, every now and then.
Because when I know I look good, I'm going to get turned on by me. That means he going to fall through.
You know what? I kind of feel you on that.
Shoo-wee-doo-wee-doo,
John said it best. If you look good, you feel good. If you
Yeah.
feel good, you play good.
That's why when we be like, oh, I'm having a bad hair day will fuck up your whole day.
I never understood that. How in the
me tell
hell?
you.
What is a bad hair day?
When that,
Just go to the mirror and comb the shit.
no, it don't just work that way. And then y'all be talking about we got our bonnets on and we got to do, because the shit got to set at night so it'll lay right the next day. It's
that's the purpose
the
of a bonnet?
pre-work. It's the say it again.
That's the purpose of a bonnet.
Yes.
I thought motherfuckers
Because
were wearing that bitch like a hat.
no. Now I do not agree with you wearing that bonnet to the grocery store,
I was going there.
outside the house.
I about to go there.
I be getting on to my daughter. But at
some of
night,
them wear it like I had everywhere.
now at night,
Shopping, riding around. Just,
Nigga stole all
baby, did you forget to take that off? Did you look in the mirror this morning, brush your teeth,
when
wash your
when they
face?
be coming to the school with they bonnet on and they bed
Yeah.
clothes on, I be looking at them like, really? Like you just make me look so bad.
Ain't even one person can come up there looking like that. And that big mama.
The big mama.
Big mama, only one coming in with a robe on.
With a house dress on.
House robe, flip flops,
I
or a
seen
house
some
shoe. Cause she tired
She
of your
come
ass.
whoop your ass.
Yes,
I
come
seen
on.
some of those at Dillard's the other day. They was on the back wall. I said them house coats that grandmama and them, big mama and them used to get pregnant in.
Yeah.
The one that button up and snap in the
Yes.
middle with the flowers on.
Yeah.
The floor right across the chest right here.
That's it, the little
Yeah,
lace.
she the only one come into the schoolhouse and go outside the house with that because she know she going that means
She
she
gonna
done-
go in on your ass.
Yeah. And you already know when she coming, she huffing and puffing, tired because she done got to stop what she was doing, cooking or whatever she doing. And ain't even put a bra on. Just
My mama used to say, she used to tell my brother, don't make me get off my job.
that's it.
Don't make me get off my job.
If
Boy.
I got to come up there,
I think a question.
but that was the fear we had with our parents. I ain't want,
But watch this though. Which one did you fear the most?
Your mama or your dad?
Your mama or your daddy? Which one you feared the most? I feared my mom the most. Cause that little short black woman there, boy, she came up from school or
My
anywhere
daddy,
I was at.
my daddy didn't have to whoop me. Like if my
They
daddy,
just look at you.
it was
Feared your mama the most then.
it was no. I don't even say I feared them. I respected them. I just didn't. I never wanted to disappoint my parents. So that meant if they had to come up there and see about me, I disappointed them. My daddy could look at me. He could just talk to me in just a regular tone, and I would just start crying. If my daddy told me he was disappointed in me, I remember one day I made a comment to my mama in the store. We was at Dillard's. No, it was what it used to be, the green place. It was a green Riches or something like that. Anyways, I made a comment and it embarrassed her, and she told my daddy. And my daddy came to me and he said, Nikki, why you said such and such to your mama? And it hurt me so bad. Like my daddy ain't never had to whoop me.
So he just gave you a certain look.
He could just talk to me. Whatever that tone of disappointment was, that was it for me. Now my mama don't yell. Now my daddy, he's a yeller, but he don't have to. He's never had to yell at me.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Shit, I done got all
I
you.
got to get my yell on. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass.
Yeah. This new generation, you got to climb out a tree and come out like Dusty Rhodes with an elbow almost. God. Cause they
Not Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes with an elbow, like, cause it's different. Cause I don't. It's something in their food or something. They gotta try. Look, don't do that. Shh.
My daughter be trying to get over on me, talking about she just like me. I'm like, that's fine and all, but when I talk back to my mama when I was younger, I talk back to her in my head.
Yeah, you
Like,
supposed to.
you know what I'm
In
saying?
your head, and that shit better not
Yeah,
come out.
cause you might not have had your head if you didn't.
Oh,
It come out your mouth, you be looking like the old folk with no teeth.
one time my daughter got jazzy with me. I want to say she was about 14, and I snapped, and I kind of like swept her, like I kicked her feet up, and I got on top of her, and I was choking her, and I was like, oh shit, this is my child. So I have to remember that, right? So like my mom, she ain't never like really had to put her hands on me, but my kids, they be trying me. Like my son, I think he was about 10 years old one time.
They'll do it.
And
I think
pushed
we
him up against
all
the wall, started
have
choking
done
him.
almost been there, went there, and one time, and that's all you gotta do. Is it just take one time? Once you realize that ain't really what you want to do, cause at that age you really don't know nothing. But when they chop you in your throat and hit you across your head, and before you know it, you somewhere trying to wake up.
Yeah, my-
Shit, after that you be like, oh, I ain't gonna try that no more.
That's that pause that Bernie Mac was talking about when you get hit in your throat or your chest and you pause for about 5
Cause you trying to
seconds.
catch your air.
Yeah.
Cause you trying to catch air that you lost. Shh. But now they say that's a child abuse. You can't hit them in the throat no more. But shit, you get out of line.
I definitely don't understand.
We do a lot more talking. We do a lot more talking now.
Some
Parents do,
too
yeah.
much
Yeah.
talking. You know what I'm saying?
how about some parents don't do talking at all?
That's true too.
When my son, let me tell you, I think I've saved him a lot of times from being kicked out of school, because all the administration wants is for you to be active in their life, right? Or active with them at school. So I went to the school one time, and the principal was like, he's not a bad kid. He made good grades, but my son has a tendency to be like, I'm a people pleaser. So I don't want to say he's necessarily a follower, but he's a people pleaser. So he get himself into unnecessary trouble.
Right.
Not nothing big, but just petty stuff. So
Trying to follow along with.
So the principal was telling him, he was like, Mir, he was like, your mom, I can tell she really involved. She come up to the school. She, on the PTA, she do this and that. He said, you got some kids that don't even, they go to school just to eat. Really, that's why they go to school. They don't care what their kids do at school. They don't care about
No,
their grades.
it's not.
They don't care about nothing else. But
You'll read about them later.
Yeah.
It's a good high point that you'll read about them later.
Yeah,
In
I
some type of trouble.
You be saying to yourself, but that's the one 5 years from now, it'll be downtime.
and that's sad. That's
It is.
sad.
For real.
Yes,
It's really and truly sad, man.
Yeah. And we can say that, but it can be somewhere in we pray that be it somewhere in their life they get that turned around word, because a lot of times there's this outcry for help or outcry that I want some attention, I need some attention because this is going on. So you have to find that for kids, but
Y'all
those
think
are
they
just
should put prayer
bad,
back in
just bad
school?
because
You think they should put prayer back in school?
yeah.
'Cause they
They
switched
have to
it.
understand it
And,
first.
but they put
It's a coach
they
right now,
switched it.
still because he played, he do prayer over the intercom before practice, and and parents are like they don't want
But
they don't
now-
want their kid in there, but
But now they just do a moment of silence.
yeah, but like they saying you can, and which is true, you can just pray silently and it won't be a problem, but you know they banned that you can't have prayer in school.
And that's when all them kids started turning for when they took all the funding
That's
out
why
of
the
school
guns started coming.
and the prayer to school.
I ain't lying, man.
Well, y'all should take the American flag. That should be out of that. Ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, but the thing is about it, the laws of the land. That's the only thing that is. So when it boil down to it, they don't even say the pledge in school no more, do they?
I think they do. In elementary.
Yeah,
I
because
think
I,
they
can't
teach it
remember
in
them saying
elementary.
it at my son's school.
I don't know. I know you got to stand for it at the game.
I take it back. They do say it. They say it over.
Okay.
In
I don't
middle
know if at
school?
every school, but you know, he
Yeah.
in high school, but
Oh,
and
in
it's-
high school,
well,
they
we in Florida, so
Yeah.
That's a whole.
Yeah, if you that parent, most time the kid, they really be in ISS. They don't want you to call, but then I think you should call them anyway. But they try to take it on themselves because they didn't got in trouble. If you that parent, come up there and just act slap donkey, like Big Mom with the dress on, you know she coming. Yeah, that be you. Yeah, when they see you coming, They're, yeah,
The one
yeah.
that got their head down working the damn hard. The one that ain't did the most work all year, but now he ain't.
my
Yeah.
kids don't like me to come up to their school. They be like, "That's your mama."
Yeah, see,
He
now,
be like-
now I'm really finna get expelled.
He be like, "Mama, you ain't got. Come on, let's go ahead and go. You ain't gotta come to conference night." And little girls be like, "Amir, that's your mom. She's so pretty." He be like, "Mom."
Yeah, Amir wants you to come to school with that bonnet on.
Yeah. Wrapped up in a robe.
Yeah, some sweatpants, something and a bonnet.
Yeah, come up.
With my Nike slides on.
Yeah, with some Nike slides.
Yeah, Scott, that's how I feel too. And because you know, if you have to show like Tam said, if you show that you're part of your kid's life, most of the time the administrator they're gonna look out for your kid, make sure you know, because they know they can call you and rectify the situation real quick.
They be texting me.
And some parents they can call them. It'll be in a year before you see them again, or the beginning of the next year when they got to come in and fill all that paperwork out, and then enroll you. Or you wait till the last 2 weeks and they ain't finna go to the next grade, then they see you a lot.
But they don't
Why
even
are
do
you
that.
coming up here now?
They don't even do that anymore. They don't even like
They don't do what anymore.
hold you back. That's the whole
yeah,
No
yeah,
Child
yeah,
Left
yeah,
Behind.
yeah, you
Because I was talking like with this young man over the summer, and he had like a D in something. It was like almost like he was like proud about it, and I was just like, he was like, "Well, I went to the next grade." I said, "Baby, that's because they advance you. It ain't because you earned it." I'm like,
You don't know
I said,
nothing.
a C is not even acceptable in my household. Is it like no? I said you're not even trying. It's a difference if you trying, but how you tried and got a D.
He put his name on it and answered the first question and turned it back in it.
It was like, yes, I made it.
Like, but you don't even have enough sense. You don't even have enough sense to know that they're not going to fail you.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
thinking that you done passed? No, baby. They just moved you along, and that's another way they get lost. Like I don't agree with the standardized testing.
What up,
but-
Maurice? What up, bro?
I feel like you should, like they need to either fail or go to summer school. It was so many people that didn't graduate with me that had to go to summer school.
That was the name of the game. You either took your ass to summer school or you just stayed out for the whole
Like,
summer and just repeated the next grade.
How you 20 and you still in high school?
All about my birthday late.
No, you should. I give you 19. But you ain't finna be 20.
Dang.
You supposed to be you supposed to be a junior, a sophomore in
But you know
in
what?
college by name.
I'm gonna say this. Shout out to them parents that make them kids like that go get their GED. Send their ass to school. Get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? If they couldn't get that,
Well, if they ain't-
right then, go get that GED. You gonna send in somebody to class and get your paperwork.
If they wasn't going to class and doing the work, then what you think they finna do then?
No, you gonna do it right this time.
Then
If it ain't in them, they ain't in them. Grind time ain't no use send them up.
We gonna holler at you.
it was like, well,
Let me.
school ain't for me. You 15. What you mean school ain't for you? What else you got to do? What else? That mean from jump, your parents wasn't invested in you. Cause
No,
why-
they wasn't.
at 15, I wish my son would tell me at 15 school ain't for me.
What you gonna do?
We gonna go there. We gonna sit in that classroom together.
His name might not be Amir anymore.
Thank you. You ain't staying up in here. You can't afford.
DJ
You gonna go?
Blast.
You gonna go work at McDonald's and afford to stay by yourself?
Yep.
No. Now I told my husband. I said my baby ain't going nowhere at 18. For one, not 18, because he can't afford. Really, he can't afford to stay nowhere right now. He can't. I said, so either you gonna be in school or you gonna be in the military. Now, if he's staying with me, you still gonna pay some bills and you still gonna abide by my rules. My daughter was 20 years old talking about what she still got a curfew. Yes, bitch, you still got a curfew.
On the hill.
I'm 40 years old and I still, now I ain't gonna say I still come home at a certain time, but if I'm not coming back, I be like, Mama, I'm not coming in tonight. But before, like if I was 25, whatever, when I got a divorce and I had to move back home with my mama, I was in that house about 2 or 3 o'clock. My mama said she was married and her mama still made her have a curfew.
Damn.
She said, if I lock that door and you ain't in the house, you gonna be out there on that porch.
That it is. If that door lock.
Don't ring the doorbell.
Don't you do it. DJ Black said the D is for dedication. He came to school every day. They gave him a D because he had a perfect attendance. Then we got to give him something. He stayed here every day. He came to eat.
He tried.
But
He
yeah.
did not try. But that's the thing about it. I be like, well, come on, I'm finna make you read to me. I bought a book. I made him read out loud to me.
Who, your son?
No.
The
book.
boy with
Yes.
the D? Could he read?
No.
Oh.
No.
But that's that to me. That goes back to our system that we have, and it's just not in Florida. It's all over the place. We're trying to compete on a level that other countries are doing, and we don't sacrifice the things that they do. They start learning from the time almost they were able to even walk. Yeah, they go to school. They are training their kids.
My son, like the Hillsborough County, they do offer tutoring on Saturdays, especially during testing time. Like when it's towards the end of the year, they offer Saturday school. I think it's from like 8 to 12. They feed you. They offer transportation. They offer tutoring before school on some of the classes, like some of them like math, science. If you need help with reading, they offer that, and they also offer some classes after school. So it's opportunities out there. There's no reason for these kids to be behind. Now, if you want to say anything like my son, you be like, I need extra credit. For what? Because when you get home from school, you tell me you ain't got no homework. So what you need extra credit for? We're not doing these projects the night before. I'm not going to Walmart buying poster boards. The first thing he talking about, he got to do some kind of project. He be on the computer. I said, how long you knew about this?
They knew it. It was about 3 or 4 weeks early. My child was the same way.
You know what I started doing? Buying them in bulk. Going out there to the garage and get you a poster board. All the school supplies out there, markers, glue sticks, color pencils, erasers, all kind. I stack up for the year.
Ain't no excuse. Mama didn't have. We couldn't do it. I couldn't. No, that's not a lie.
I seen something the other day talking about, did you learn who all signed their parents' signature on their progress report back in middle school? Now, what I used to sign
now I'm grown.
I used to sign my mama's signature when you was in the band. You used to have to practice, and you used to have practice time. So I used to sign my mama's name to that because my mama worked third shift, right? I ain't finna wake her up and ask her to sign nothing. I got my mama's signature down and my daddy's signature down. To this day, I still know how to sign both their names. I paid for something with my daddy credit card. I said, Mama, give me that because you don't know how to sign his name right. I said, look at this daddy. She don't even know how to sign your name right. Y'all been together 50 years.
That's a shame.
Yo, he should have said, nah, here you
How you know?
He know.
Oh, you done told him.
He know. Cause my dad back in the day before you used to be required to show ID with credit cards, my dad used to give me his credit card to go do his Christmas shopping. I used to go buy everybody Christmas gift for my daddy credit card. You know when they used to do the little thing like that? Yeah, I used to sign my daddy name.
Lord have mercy.
I
But
know,
that's
I
why
know
he
my
trusts
parents'
you.
social security number too by heart. I do everything. I know everything.
What you supposed to? You supposed
But
to
I
know
don't know
all
my
that.
kids' social security.
Well, you ain't been around them that.
Well, in the military, they used to put the social security number on ID card.
Sure did.
So everything that you did used to have, your sponsors' social security number. So
Lord have mercy. Who going first today, man? We're going to get our music on right
wait,
here,
we
man.
gotta go first because I don't drink too much caffeine. I gotta excuse myself again.
Hey, we're going to get you one of them.
Can we do the table and I'll be right back?
Hey, go to my sponsors
sponsors.
right there. Yeah. Hey, we're going to get you a Depend. Don't worry about it. We're going to get you some Depend. Hey, man. Shout out to our sponsors, man. Classic Party Design. That's Miss Jolene Wade McKay. They in the building, man. What's going on, ladies? And the GNO ladies, man. If you got a party that want to be decorated, man, I promise you, whatever type of party, birthday, anniversary, divorce, whatever you're trying to do, man, whatever event you got going on, check out my ladies, man. Jolene Wade McKay and the crew will come through and decorate your party any type of way. It don't matter what it is. Y'all let them know what you need going on. That is Miss Jolene Wade McKay. You can contact on Facebook, man. The Legion. Post 267. Well, we'll be this Saturday, man, going down. It's all the way, all roads lead to the Legion, man, over there. We're going to do hats and boots. Come on through, man, the Western Style Party we got going on, man. I'll be hosting it. Starting doors open at 6 p.m., man. Y'all come on through. Get yourself together. Let's have a great weekend. It is a holiday weekend, man. Y'all be careful if you're going in and out of town, man. Y'all be very careful. Zoe CBD, 4910 Beaton Vista Road, man. Y'all know what it is. That is our event center over there. Y'all check out Chef D and the crew. Hey, man, I'm telling you, he can cook it up real well. If you want to become a member of that event center, you also can do that. I think it's about $25 to become a member. You have full access to everything. They got a full bar. Like I said, Chef D's there. And they got all your CBD needs that you may want. So check out Mr. Zoe and his crew over there. Hideaway Lounge, well, we'll be tonight for Hot Outer Karaoke. Starting at 8:30, man. Y'all come on out. Once again, that's karaoke tonight at the Hideaway Lounge, just 7466 Suite C on Blackman Road, man. Y'all come in and check in, man. Check with Mr. G. He'll let y'all know, put you in the lineup with DJ Supreme out there at the Hideaway Lounge. It's going down tonight, man. I'm telling you, go ahead and get your sing on, man. Y'all know y'all be singing in the bathroom, in the shower, all that good stuff. You can go on out there and get you a real song and get it on. House of Talent Media Space, man. That's my boy Doug, where creators live. If you want to contact me for all your videos and for your photos need, man, whatever kind of event you got going on, you want somebody to video it and to have photos and all that good stuff. He got a space out there too. He's trying to fill up. So if you got, if you want to do, you got any type of thing that you want to event, you want to do podcasting, all that kind of stuff, he's got it over there. You can contact him at mytalentedstudios.com. Once again, that's mytalentedstudios.com, man. That's what you got going on, and that is our sponsors of the day, man. Once again, and we have the beautiful Tamara Nicole with Sweet Trees. Tell them where they can contact you since you back already.
Yes, you can contact me at Sweet Treats by Tamara on Facebook and Instagram, or sweettreatsbytamara@gmail.com.
All right.
Then nobody called me yesterday, so I guess y'all didn't want nothing, so I didn't make nothing. Like, look, when y'all go to these restaurants, y'all got to pay before you get your order, right? So I'm not finna make all this product and don't nobody buy it. So I'm gonna make some popcorn tonight for the two people that reached out to me.
Okay.
I don't know about the cakes yet. Nobody said nothing, so. And I'm not making no banana pudding. I'm tired. I'm on vacation.
Man, just drop that bomb on me then.
Yep.
Just drop that bomb
No
on me.
banana pudding.
No banana pudding for y'all.
Back to the drawing board.
Hi, man. Let's go, DJ. Grind time, man. Let's turn up, man. It is Thursday, man. All over the city, man.
I brought
once
y'all
again.
some Jello shots again.
Yeah,
They
cause
about to melt.
well, don't let them do that. We'll take care of them. So grind time. All over the city, man. Once again, I got DJ Grind Time. I'm gonna go in real quick, man. Give y'all some music, man. I see everybody's still in here. What's going on, Maurice? My brother still in. Miss Evans, exactly. My son was the same way. Lord, don't let his friend make a flirty comment. Oh yeah, y'all know the boys don't play about their mama, so keep your comments to yourself. Yeah. Look, but don't say nothing. Get your eye poked out. There's a fight later on when she leave. We going to the bathroom. What'd you say about my mama? What you say about my mama?
Well, first of all, wasn't somebody supposed to be on their way down here anyway? Why he talking about y'all cut the camera?
Well, no, that was for advertisement purposes only.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't at nobody. So you said you saw you was telling about the response that lady did with all the.
So yeah, she got on Facebook and I think her name Lisa with the baby daddy and the McDonald's.
One who
thing.
bought the McDonald's bag.
And basically, in short, she was saying that he knew that she had them other kids when they got together, and I guess he's still tiptoeing into the mix, right? Dang, Black, you finna whoop somebody who took your belt off and everything? Okay.
Wait a minute, Black. We can't get naked here. We gotta turn the light. Gotta go, man. We can't get naked here.
I thought he had some kids he was finna whoop or something.
But I'm just like, still, once again, she was like, I don't care what y'all got to say about everybody saying this. I'm like, but still, at the end of the day, you making yourself look bad. If you already know that he only gonna bring food for his one child, like, what point are you trying to prove? Like, you look stupid.
But so they still messing around?
I guess he's still, dibbling, dabbling in it. But at the end of the day, you are a woman. You set the standards for your child, your children, whether it's a boy or a girl. I'm not finna be sleeping with no man that I can see that only wants to come get some cutty from me. That's on her.
Yeah, that's it.
That man is not obligated to take care of those other kids. He's not obligated to provide food. Now, if he
Give me a
decides
hand
that
clap
he
on that,
wants,
Black. Give me a hand clap on it. Give me a hand.
if he wants,
So he's not obligated.
if he wants to bring those other children food out of the kindness of his heart, then that's fine. But you can't expect, that's the problem. People got expectations of other people, and you can't expect somebody else to do something that you're supposed to be doing for yourself. Now, she on the video with her, first of all, I'm going to be looking busted before I got to ask another person to feed my kids. She on there with her makeup done, with her lashes on, with her nails done.
Oh.
When I went through my divorce, I would go hungry before I ask another man that is not my children's father to take care of them, to provide for them. That's why I said she better get her ass in that kitchen and learn how to cook. I teach my son and my daughter how to cook. You ain't got to ask nobody for nothing.
She better get off her pocketbook.
Okay, well, apparently that thing is not thinking enough for her to get her bills paid.
Ain't nobody want that stuff. It ain't worth it all. It ain't even worth him bringing you a bag, a McDonald's bag. He didn't even bring you nothing to eat. Good Lord.
But yeah, she's so busy trying to make that one man look bad
still
that
want
she's
him.
making herself look bad.
She still want him then.
I don't understand that, man. You willing to
Expose even yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But she ain't realizing it. Like
Like
Tamara
shit,
just
she
said.
ain't got no real friends. Cause I would have told my homie, girl, you need to delete that damn video because you look stupid as hell.
I guarantee you somebody on her live, which is probably in her friend column,
Yeah.
said, look, in your
Show him,
eyes.
girl. Show him.
No, it's plenty
No.
of egging them on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they
it's a-
hyping her up.
He ain't
Tell him about it.
either way.
Well, where the other baby daddies at?
That killed me when he asked her that. What you call the rest of them?
She's like, well, he knew I had these kids before he. I'm like, but once again, them your kids.
That is Black.
Them your kids. Even though I'm still like my husband is not my children's father.
Right, Miss Laura.
I do not, or in the beginning, I did not expect him to do shit for my kids. That man asked me what your kids want for Christmas. He asked me what they want, what they need. I don't expect nothing from them.
It's supposed to
Now, while you laying up with me, there's some expectations for me, but not for my kids. I will go without. Now, all the money that I was receiving in, all the money that I was receiving from my paycheck, that went to my kids. Now, when I wanted my hair done, I was like, oh, well, let me hold something so I can get my hair done. You taking care of me,
Yep.
not my kids.
There's a pecking order too. Yeah. I don't get it.
I'm with Mr. G. You heard what he said? It's a total package.
Yeah, at a certain time, it becomes a total package. But that don't. Lord have mercy. But it is. Once you know a lady had kids, you got. But you got to figure out if you can deal with her.
Yeah.
That's number one. Because sometimes people fall in love with the kid, man, you can't. We can't stand each other.
I ain't even gonna cap, man. I done been in situations too where
We split up, but you still like, the kids. You just drawn to the kids, so it's like,
drawn to the kids, but
But the
back
mama
of your
ain't-
mind, there you go. Some on.
Yeah.
But in the back of your mind, man, you be thinking to yourself and saying to yourself, you know what? These kids ain't done nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? If she at the point to where she feel like she gonna try to take advantage of somebody, my good is gonna come out of what I've done for these kids. And like I stated the other last time we was talking, I said that I'm doing it on the count of these kids. Damn, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and you, if we at the point to where we can't get conversation through and through, other than that, I'm gonna do this for these kids. I ain't doing this shit for you.
Yeah, and her whole attitude was off to me. I'm like I said, I didn't see, but the first part I'm still like, come on, man. It crazy, y'all got them blowed up. Y'all got them folk blowed up. She need to take 2 steps and sit down somewhere, cause they're.
Did I shift the camera? Did I mess up the camera?
I don't think so. It looks the same. I mean, Lord said it would have been more classic for her to explain to him that she needed him to help her get a pack of ground beef, some pasta, and some sauce over a fast food meal that would have fed them all.
She asked.
Yeah.
Ask. And that's different.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I'm struggling right now.
I ain't getting my stamps to the cell.
I know these other baby daddies ain't shit, but can you help me out
Yeah.
so that we can
Humble
all eat?
yourself.
That's
a little
right.
bit.
A little humility.
Yeah, because it ain't about you, it's about your children. Look, I ain't got it right now. And then he probably would have went, okay, he probably wanted to say, well, what else you need? You know what I'm saying? Instead of calling, fussing, your kid over here home, I know.
She said, you always do that. You always bring for your child. Well, that's all he obligated to do. Huh?
You know what? I can't wait to see this video because I have yet to see it.
Oh, I sent it to Frank this morning.
You need to send it to me because I'm finna tell you right now the way it's being told to me and the way it's unfolding.
You ain't seen the
in my
original
mind,
one either?
I haven't seen nothing.
Both of them are, the original is on my page, so you can look at it all there. But it's crazy. I don't.
That sound like Ghetto Fabulous at its finest.
That's
Hey, you gotta see that video. Of her
Yes.
because them lashes are flying away. They fluttering. They on the last bird.
But she ain't got no money though. Black, she ain't got no money. But her wig did.
I bet she had some money to go out that night.
Somebody commented and said she bought her friend's wig.
Oh, damn.
It wasn't laying right, but them lashes, well, they fluttering. They like, let me be quiet.
They on their last leg too.
It look like the lash that be on the front of people call.
She did her makeup from
From the crayon box.
from the drugstore.
From the crayon box.
We gonna pray for her.
That's all we got to do. We got to go pray. Y'all stop talking about it for lady folk have their way. But just take care of your children at the end of the day. If you got children, take care of them. Make sure they eat.
I wonder how old the kids are.
Oh, speaking of that, not meaning to break conversation, but happy 15th birthday to my daughter, Amaya Leilani. Happy birthday, baby.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Amaya.
Happy birthday to you. It is. What is it? It's cancer season.
It's Gemini season.
Oh, y'all know. it don't take much for me.
Y'all see, I had to represent for my twins over here.
Y'all it don't take much to push my button over there with that Gemini. We'll take it back. We're back this big tractor trailer right on back into Gemini season. Move. Get out the way. Oh, so we can't act like that.
I know.
Y'all act like that during Libra season too?
We act like this all year round.
Oh, yeah.
Now when it become the end of April, the 1st of May, you gonna be sick of us.
I already know the hang it up.
You ought to be sick of us. I mean, we celebrate. We love everybody. We love everybody. But you know, Gemini season is the start of the summer.
Black just played the song.
F everybody.
Club, F everybody. Can't think, but.
Was it Miss Lori's birthday last week? Was that the cancer that we were celebrating?
I don't. Yeah, Miss.
Was it her birthday?
I think so.
Okay, well, happy birthday, Lori. But it's still Gemini season.
It is.
It's Gemini season all year round.
Look at Miss Emmett. Stop. Tammy, stop. Don't get Frank started. You know it. Don't get me started.
Hey, also about putting the whole hand.
Right?
We will not. We let y'all have y'all time. Give us our
Please,
time.
please do.
I think she said that respectfully.
We'll give y'all time. You'll give y'all 2 more minutes, then we're gonna go back to Gemini. Y'all
Okay,
can have
7:16.
every 15 days out of the month. We'll split them up with y'all. Y'all take 15, we take 15, or if it's more, y'all take 15, we take 14. However do it. How many days?
Miss Emily said she had heard that lady did that to go viral, and I guess that's what we doing. We make her go viral.
Oh yeah, they I heard somebody else say that too. That they did that to get their likes and shares up. Well, they got them up there because folks all over the world talking about they dumb aspirins. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's rock then.
He said he been ready.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, y'all give me some R. Kelly too. We gotta get R. Kelly before they put him all the way behind the bars where he can't get to it no more.
I'm gonna pull out them old CDs.
Somebody give me some R. Kelly before we get all the way in there. So we know one more day before he go behind there. We can't see R. Kelly for 30 more years.
Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Yes. Have you ever seen a show with fellas on the mic with
She said no, 7/16. Next month. This month, the 16th.
Am I lying?
No, you're quite right.
Well, tonight, on the very mic, you're about to hear.
We swear the best star rappers of the year. So
cheerio,
yell,
scream
bravo.
bravo.
Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Hey, yo, Doug.
What?
Put your ballies on.
Yo, Rick, I was about to, but I need a shoe home.
Why?
Because the shoes always hurt my thumb.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Come on.
Yo, what's wrong with that?
Well, I don't know.
Yep, we always gonna listen to Kale, man. Ain't no stopping that man.
Get it
Miss
again.
Emily probably listening to R. Kelly right now in the background with her youngin.
Here we go.
Kale, Usher.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Well, don't get us wrong. Excuse me, Dougie. Excuse me, Dougie. Excuse me, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Y'all just nasty. That's why y'all like Kale. That's why y'all like R. Kelly. Y'all just nasty. You might got something there, Miss M. They drop it. Well, they ain't putting them in jail. They shoot them down. So yeah, gotta be careful.
First of all, Michael Jackson put himself in that pose. Ain't no reason why no grown man should be having no kids sleep in his bed, coming over to Netherlands.
What are you doing with Never Land anyway?
listen to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Hello? Is that your question?
Gonna be a party, y'all. Keith Murray rocks 5 with universal and overcome. Combined with R. Kelly and prove it can be done. Non-stop in Death Squad and Rockland. I hear somebody knocking, you're on a party starting. Yo, yeah, who that?
Step into the crib with me tonight.
What's up, baby?
Kelly's in the mood to make it right. Bird is getting on.
Don't forget to pull up on us tonight if you're in the Tri-City area, man. At the Hideaway Lounge karaoke night tonight, starting at 8:30, man. Y'all pull up on us at 7466 Suite number C, man. Suite C, come on out. Sing your number one R. Kelly song.
Etc. Feeling on your booty.
Hanging up and down your spine.
Etc. Probably is one of my favorites.
Single women here are
Y'all trapped in the closet.
That is not one of my favorites.
Come on out.
Right.
Come on out.
It's the tone of Etc. for me. You know, that's back when people used to actually slow dance.
Oh, yeah. Now everybody do a line dance.
That's true.
Chillin' at the house on the hill. It's the Pied Piper Bomb, Johnny Hill, a rich girl.
Speaking of line dancing,
You can always take a friend or her collect at the moment of truth with Bird in the booth. We stack shit to spread love like a juice. Genius with the R&B Messiah in the roof. The roof. We set your fire, on fire, on fire, on fire.
somebody's birthday tonight.
so they taking this song out of the family reunion lineup songs.
Y'all better not.
Somebody's gonna celebrate tonight somewhere.
They say now they ain't playing no more R. Kelly songs. We're gonna play them for you then.
I do like that Trade in My Life. That's a good song right there.
And go out and step the whole night through. I'm gonna, then I'm gonna.
The song that he had with Biggie,
Oh yeah.
that's my song too.
I'm gonna step ooh, in the name of love. See, I know there's somebody breaking out the champagne somewhere, and you can be sure that somebody's gonna make
His
love.
remixes, like in the 90s, used to be better than his original song.
One thing
That Bump and Grind remix,
I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes and go out and step
Said he's a
the
lyric.
whole night
He is that.
through.
Snap.
Whoa. Yeah. Said I'm gonna step.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In the name.
Pied Piper. That's what they going crazy about.
record on.
The Pied Piper.
Oh yeah. Tell me, what do we do when the DJ's playing our favorite groove? We stand to win the whole night through. And what do we do when we're all dressed up and in the mood? We stand to what?
so I was watching P-Valley with my mama the other day.
Where do we go soon as the weekend gets here?
Not P-Valley.
I told her, I said, Mama, I think I'm gonna go ahead and audition. And she said, Nikki, are you serious? I said, why not? I said, I'm trying to go to the paint. Let me
Sit
tell you,
your,
my mom is so cool. She was like, so who was it? Somebody was at my house and they was like, would you support her doing that? Like, what would you do? And she was like, I'm gonna be passing out business cards too. Hey man, my mom, she the realest. She's so cool. Might even be my manager.
I can't what you tell. Oh, your mama talking about yeah.
Now what do you do?
Thank you, Rocky. I appreciate the support. He might be on the production team too. He gonna give me all the business, all the corporate money. Give me all the corporate money. They be out there throwing them checks with them pink girls.
I mean, you can't go to the gold.
I need the adult crowd. Cause them strip clubs in Tampa,
When it seems we're going through some hard times, what do we do?
that ain't it.
What we know
I be disappointed. I be like, y'all want me to come up?
can come and take away all your stress. Tell me.
Dr. Rocket, don't do that.
Rocky got my back. It's gonna be sweet treats for real. See, Rocky got all my promotions.
Let's start that photo shoot she had.
Coming to the stage. No,
Sweet treats. And my brother say sweet cheeks.
So get a little closer to my ride, baby. Get to know you later. And hit me up on how to get inside you. Listen, pretty baby, I wanna roll it, yeah.
I'm waiting on somebody to do a verse with R. Kelly.
They can't at this point.
Do it straight from the jailhouse.
I think the only person could probably be,
Ain't nobody.
I mean, they could try to compete with Chris Brown.
Dead.
Chris Brown was made to R. Kelly.
The only person I think I would put it on the same is Charlie Wilson. It gotta be Uncle Charlie. Anybody else, they dead.
Next wake up.
I don't know about Chris Brown, Dr. Rocky.
Yeah, turn up, pull up to the crib and you know I'm on seal. Come with a, about to bang on that booty like I'm throwing up crib. Come with a, you gon' wanna claim this here. Come with a, come with a, come with a. She roller coastered on it. She threw it up our alley. Then I beat that thing. Girl, you know you got that good, yeah. Like an Oreo. I love to lick the middle like an Oreo.
Well, who could compete with Chris Brown then?
Oreo, like an Oreo. I wanna bite it and get inside it till I get you gone. Like an Oreo.
I don't even think Usher can compete with Chris Brown, to be honest.
He knows he can't compete with Chris Brown, but it'd be good to see.
But like,
Yeah, like I said, Bobby Brown.
no, I'm just saying like, I like Usher, right? Usher got some really good.
Y'all know y'all
hits.
can't talk bad about Usher. Miss
I'm
Emily.
not talking bad about him, but I'm just talking about like, progressively, Chris Brown has just gotten better.
Oh yeah, he's the man now.
Now, maybe when he gets in his 40s like Usher, but even in his 30s, Usher's just really wasn't like Usher, like Chris Brown, like his albums, like that, the one that had like 20-something songs on it. I can't, but Usher ain't got nothing like that.
It might be.
That's what he is.
And the thing is about it when it comes down to his music, You can just see everything.
Are y'all gonna let him dance at the verse, or he just gotta sing? Cause he just sang, it might not be the same. He ain't sliding around and
See what Omarion did.
Oh, that was
He had
garbage.
Background dancers and everything.
Chris Brown, his concert, like Usher take you back down memory lane. Like his new stuff don't do it for me like Chris Brown newer stuff still be like, okay. But still, I just need my 90s vibe back. Like
I'm gonna say that Chris Brown is the Usher of this time now, or the era he came out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know you love Usher, Miss Emily. I'm not dogging Usher. I'm just saying.
somebody said, Keisha said, Trey Songz.
Where the hell is Trey Songz? He trying to stay his ass out of trouble because he always got some kind of sexual assault thing going on. So he need to go back to try to get up. Never mind, that was not gonna sound
Yep,
good.
that way.
When Trey Songz first came out, now he was
Hitting all errors.
yeah, he was good, but I need my 90s vibe back. Like I can really just sit in the car and drive and just vibe. The stuff that be on the radio on
Good
rotation,
luck
I be
now.
like, God, oh, this song again.
Back to back. Aiming 5 of them out there.
She said if you lose and eat some fruit.
Chilo, where you come from? Chilo, where you just come from? Go back to bed.
She came from the trenches. She just popped out
Yeah,
of
just-
nowhere.
Just like the damn jump out boy. Just jump out and just say and do anything. What you got over there, Black? You ready? Like you ready to go?
Like, you okay? It was a long night at the Shake Joint last night. Dang, my friend's spirit gone. Like, he was all, you okay? Somebody text you and pissed you off. I'm sorry. Made me feel bad.
Eat some fruit. What kind of fruit you gonna eat?
He had that watermelon on stage. He done took his belt off. He was about to beat somebody's ass. He done got pissed. He went downhill straight when he took that belt off.
You know his damn clothes about to come off.
Who I need to pull up on?
What up, Ray?
Lakeisha Scott. Let me tell you something. Lloyd probably couldn't even stand in the paint with me.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, she mentioned Lloyd. That was a pretty good shot, though.
What was that dude? Jaheim talking about he want to. Somebody said Jaheim ain't had but 2 songs. What else he gonna sing?
Damn.
I forgot who was he talking about he gonna have verses with. I said shit, Jaheim.
Right. Ray spoke to you like I wasn't even here. Like he don't even know me. I feel some kind of way.
He just said, Tam, what up, little head?
Oh, okay. It just a little delayed. Okay. Ray met me when I was like 12. We go way back.
Way back yonder way.
Way back.
Oh, don't tell everything. Don't tell people don't tell everything. Ray will pull up and straighten some stuff out.
I thought Ray was supposed to be the guest today. I thought I was gonna see fam today.
Nah, he said he couldn't make it. He told me.
I need somebody to roll for me because I don't know how to roll.
You got a professional in here.
Oh, my mama my mama told me she was gonna teach me how to roll. Ain't that messed up? Don't laugh at me, Black. Don't laugh.
You got a professional.
My daughter know how to roll.
That's how you coming in, blood.
And neither one of them played the song I was talking about. Okay. Well, feel better, Ray. I'm sorry to hear that.
Time has come for us to start messing around. 'Cause don't you
side. My friend, my lover and my guide. Oh, baby. Don't keep running.
Can't keep running. Take your track shoes off.
I'm new too live, who I suppose you knew. So thugs, the toasters, but don't approach us or to chase you like Moet Mimosas. Catch us both coasters, racing twin poachers, boxes with to the pop you to make you closer. Whoever come closest, you've been warned, but don't get the picture to the is drawn. Make your way backstage, baby girl is on, and we'll be drinking till 6 in the morning.
In the back of the club with my mom, popping bottles of crisps with my mom. Put the bar on the tab for my mom, throwing hundreds up for grabs for my mom. Cause it's about to go down tonight. I'ma be drinking to the
What's that song, Ray?
Shout it like I'm kids. I take 3 honeys just to make me feel desire.
Gail might need to hear it himself.
It's what they all say when they see the frozen eyes. They say, my. Anytime they see them big things on the side. Why y'all got a club date? I'm with arenas. Got your man saying, tell me, have you seen her? Yeah, she with me on the low, getting off the got on the floor. Fiesta.
I hope it's not I Believe I Can Fly.
We'll try that tomorrow.
Switching lanes in my 6 in the bird. I met a ball named Tasha in the bird. Took the hood and I moved it to the bird. Now no more sheriffs or police in the bird. Now we about to tear this club up. Don't worry about expenses cause I got that shown up. Ready to like I'm fresh out of the air. I need some from all the honeys on the DS, 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 on the DS.
Not Casanova.
Black. Castle.
I ain't much on Casanova.
I ain't much on him, but
Me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
I ain't like that nigga.
Can't you see how much I really love him? Wanna sing it to you time and
Let me say it
time
again.
Oh, Casanova. Casanova. Oh, Casanova. Casanova.
They don't make music like this no more.
Okay.
Every man deserves a good moment.
Gotta have one.
And I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better.
Change your
spent,
name.
baby.
You know, a man used to actually test
For a
their
woman
love.
just like you.
Their love.
In my
We were lying.
life.
That's okay, but it sounded good.
Love you.
All this aggressive talk do not
Say you
get it
up
going,
and say
okay?
I want to hold you, baby.
We were lying like that, but it sounded
Okay,
good though.
that's okay.
Let me squeeze you.
Make me
Let me
believe it.
squeeze you.
Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby? You see, I ain't much on Casanova.
I ain't much on it.
Me and Romeo
Ain't never been friends. Ain't never been a Romeo.
So we playing all the pedophiles.
how much I really.
Lately there seems to be some insecurity about the way I feel, where I wanna be. But you know it's with you.
All right, fellas, y'all gonna be here in the morning, man. It's Baby Making Friday. Get yourself together. Baby Making Friday. We're gonna start it off just like that. We're gonna go to the inspiration song and we're gonna start.
Is it scheduled to rain?
Might be some rain, but I don't know if it's gonna be coming from God. All I'm letting y'all know it's gonna be. I got both DJs gonna be back in the morning. I'm letting them loose.
Miss Emily gonna get here early. Make sure y'all get some usher in from Miss Emily.
I'll put y'all mix together for tomorrow. Baby Make It Friday, man. That's what we're gonna call it. I got both DJs. We're gonna get some music, man. Grown folks music. We all this ratchet stuff y'all got playing nowadays. Everybody sound like everybody.
I love me a little ratchet. Just a little bit of ratchet, but I also love me some old school music. That good old house cleaning music on a Saturday morning.
He in Auburn, Miss Emily. He not here today.
Girl, you looking sweeter now. You got every day, girl. Wish that I could love you right in a special way. You light my mind. I feel alive with you, baby. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied. So much fun. Girl, you knock me out.
I can't.
I'm so excited.
I'll text him and make sure he in the building. A little OG.
Family medicine.
He dealing with family. He might need to try something even if it don't make it.
I thought Miss Emily liked them young anyway.
I really love the way you love me.
He might be young though.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You light my fire. I feel alive. You blow my mind.
Make sure ain't nothing underneath there when you drop it now.
I'm satisfied. Well.
If Black won't make you have a wreck, Black just drop it and stop. Boom. Like a race car, he just take a hard left. Ain't no braking with Black.
You all gas this morning?
All game.
You're not gonna ease us in there. You don't even want to just slide in there. You just want to just go ahead and rev it up through there, huh?
You gotta have one of them BMW with that good traction.
Well.
Black told us to brace for it.
Make a way for night. All we'll need is candlelights and a song.
I think you should have slid this one in the morning.
Soft and long.
Ease us in there.
Well, glad to be here alone with a lover unlike no other. Sad to see.
Make sure you find somebody you can have a baby with now. Don't y'all don't be that one that you gotta bring McDonald's to.
Yeah.
Make sure.
My baby days are over.
For the love of you. Oh, yes, I am. All that I'm giving.
So we can
For
experiment.
the love of you. All right now. Lovely as a ray of sun.
So you can what?
We can experiment.
Oh,
We can try new things.
just
see-
practice.
Yeah, see how it work out. And then
So you ain't worried about the government telling you
and
nothing.
then act like I'm disappointed when the pregnancy test come up negative.
Mute your mic, 'cause that's what you just said was just was not what it, man.
When you're loving me, when you're loving me, love to be riding the waves of your enchanted with your touch.
That just,
It seems to me.
I ain't never know nobody got no good gas.
Together,
What kind of gas you talking about?
out of mystery.
Come out the gas tank?
Well,
Come out the back of your tank? All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Almost that time. Get up out of here. Tomorrow, man, I need everybody tagging somebody. Tell them about Hot 706. We going live in the morning, 9 to 11, man. Y'all come on. Invite a friend. Tell a friend. Bring a friend on in, man. Y'all tell them.
I need to
Go to
see-
YouTube.
I need to see
Subscribe.
what good gas is for tomorrow too.
Oh, yeah. On and on. Don't forget about tonight, man. If you're in the Tri-City area, man, Hideaway Lounge starting at 8:30. Karaoke, man. Y'all pull up. Sign in. Check in. Make sure you get there. Get there early.
I'm gonna come out tonight though. I ain't come out last night. I'm gonna come out tonight. I got some rest. Lord, look, play my song now. Now you gotta listen to how he talked to this woman. Frank, just give me a few minutes so we can talk about how he talked to this woman in this song. See, if more men would talk like this to these ladies, you know, we wouldn't have no problem. He set the tone. He just set the tone. He said he's ready to give her all of his love.
I don't know what Mr. G used talked to Miss Emily, but the one I know didn't say none of that. I'm gonna be working triple time on Saturday. Y'all listen to my man talk to the ladies. And we getting up out of here, man. Shout out to all our sponsors. House of Talent Media Space, Hideaway Lounge, OCB, The Legion, Post 267, Classic Party Design, man. We're going to take this song right on up out of it. We'll see y'all in the morning. Same time, same place, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, spread love and not hate.
To give you all the love you need.
It's almost that time. You know,
Baby, I know
in the morning,
that
baby
you
making.
deserve
We can let it play out there with the switch.
and I can't keep treating you like I treat the rest. Say, baby, I'm ready to give you all of my
Y'all get ready now.
all of my love.
Keep treating her like he treat the rest.
What is it, grind time?
You right here, one of them songs, maybe one of them older guys talk to you. Say,
Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. All of my love.
He said he's tired of playing games.
Baby,
Not just a little bit, but all of it.
I wanna give you all of it.
dead ass
Baby,
serious
I
right now.
know
What?
that you need
He said he's
more
tired of
than
playing
you
games.
need
He said
in love.
all of it.
Talk to him, girl.
I just ain't been giving you
3
my
times a day.
time.
He already know he been doing wrong. He ain't been giving her his time,
Girl,
but
I
now
wanna
he's ready.
give you
Look, listen.
every little bit, every little piece, every little part of me.
If I give you all that, what's left for me?
Show you my
I got
love.
nothing.
It sounds good
Just
though.
can't
That's
be beat. No,
Lies.
baby.
Talk your shit. Tell me lies.
Ready.
He said he's tired of playing games.
This is yours,
See, he said
baby.
it's hers.
Tell them playing games. So
But when I tell
many
you,
loves,
she done
I
dissected
can't
this
keep
song.
their name. I'm ready.
Frank, like I'm ready to go.
Y'all, I said Friday. I didn't say Thursday.
Okay.
No. We good. Let it roll.
Give it to me tomorrow.
We can give it the pregame.
All the way tomorrow.
All my kisses belong to you. Take my
Black
heart
over there
in
wrapping
your
up like he's
hand.
doing the extinction cord on the Titanic
Do
like
what-
they did on the King's Comedy, how they shut that shit down. Hey, Black,
Oh yeah, Evans.
they're playing for tomorrow. My boy Black not having it today.
Made mistakes
Like
before,
the-
so won't you please forgive me? Oh, baby.
That's right. He finessed his ass right on back up in there. You finesse my ass.
I'll give you anything.
I believe it. Not really, but It sounds so good, I'm gonna believe it.
And now give it to you, baby.
All you gotta do is ask.
That's all.
So won't you give me one more chance? Give
That
me
teddy
one
bear,
more
that
chance.
teddy bear was cheating on all his women.
I ain't talking about just a little bit.
Everlasting romance.
Everlasting romance.
Hey, do like Teddy Burger and cut it off. We gotta get up out of here. We'll see y'all in the morning, man. Y'all be here all day. We'll roll all day, and Miss Emily would love it. But we going up out of here. Let's go grind time. Cut this. We'll see y'all in the morning, man. Appreciate everybody.